Hey everyone, welcome Booster Tutor. I'm Brandon. We're the last part of Crack-A-Packmas, day 8. You know what that means? Beach episode. So let's get started in sunny California. On the 8th day of Crack-A-Packmas, Watsy gave to me a pack of Fate Reforged. Fate Reforged! Not as good as cons, but can still get a fetch land. So, hey, let's try it out. Alright, got our Fate Reforged pack. I noticed after I got it, there was a little, or after I got out of the stocking, it like ripped in the middle. I don't know, guess probably from shuffling all the time, but hopefully still something good in there. So let's see. We've got Sling Host, 5 mana for a 2/6. When it's battlefield, each player puts the top 3 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. No, I'm good. That's just a lot of mana for a big dumb blocker. Sultai Skullkeeper, hey! Isn't this the one like everyone was first picking for a while because it was a 2/1, it was super fast? Or maybe that was like a 1-drop that was a 2/1. I don't know. Either way, I'm good. Sandblast, little slow, but it is white removal. 5 damage, but still something that's attacking or blocking. Jeskai Sage, and this card I like. It's 2 mana for a 1/1, but it has prowess, so it's usually like a 2/2 if you're going that deck. And then when it dies, you draw a card. Yeah, that's not bad. Sultai Rune Mark. What is this? Enchant creature. It's 3 mana, 2/2. It has Death Touch as long as you control a green or blue permanent. No. You're going 2 colors. Basically, you're just paying 3 mana to give your creature +2/+2. Mardu Rune Mark. 3 mana to give your creature +2/+2. And then the other thing gives First Strike. At least First Strike is better than Death Touch, I think. Like, Death Touch is nice. But First Strike is like, it could kill something and still live. Death Touch, a lot of times you're going to kill something and they're both going to, like, die. Because it's a bigger thing you're taking out. Still not gonna first pick that. Ambush Crotic? What? I don't know. 6 mana for a 5/5. Trample. When it's battlefield, return another creature you control to its owner's hand. Why? Was there a enter the battlefield thing in this? Because that's not a good card. I mean, 6 mana for a 5/5 trample is not fine, but the returning is a downside. Right into being, 3 mana. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Manifest one of those cards. Then put the other on top of your library. Okay. So Manifest was the mechanic like for this instead of Morph, and it was fine. It was interesting at least, but it wasn't very good. I didn't really like it. It was just a little too random. A lot of times it ended up being like a crappy card, so. There you go, Hoblin Heel Cutter. That's what this was, like crazy, like super fast deck with dash. This was easily first pickable. This guy was crazy. So it's, when it attacks, target creature can't block. So if you got multiple of these, just a lot of things can't block. 3 mana for a 3/2 with haste. So good. So, easily first pick that. Uncommons. Sibsig's Muck Draggers. Who the heck was Sibsig? I don't know. It's a delve card because it's 8 and a black for a 3/6. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. No. I mean, if this card had better abilities, like any kind of evasion or something, but that's just so much mana just to try and then like you might have to delve your creature you want, so no. Abzan Kingard, 4 mana for a 3/3. Has lifelink as long as you control a white or black permanent. Okay, so I mean, it was easy to go multiple colors, but I don't want to first pick a card to maybe get one of those, so I'm gonna say no, because then it's just lifelink. Vault Breaker, 4 mana for a 4/2. When attacks, you may discard a card. If you do draw a card, dash. That's not bad, but I think the Goblin Hill Cutter is a little bit better than that, just because it can make it not block this. It's probably gonna die, but at least you get to draw a card. And we have a rare. It is Frontier Siege. I mean, that's not bad. As in the battlefield, you get to choose cons or dragons, and it does this. At the beginning of each of your main phases, add 2 green. Or if you pick dragons, whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, you may have to fight target creature you don't control. I mean, that's going to be an easy first pick. So let's see, we got a foil. Yes, we do. It's a common. Ancestral Vengeance, black. Creature, when it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. -1. Enchant creature gets -1/-1. Okay, so usually you put on your enemies, kill their low toughness guy, and you get a +1/+1 counter. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't like the double black, but it was a nice way to just kill like stupid stuff. And nothing. All right, so Gotta foil that pack. So Sandblast, too slow. Get out of here. Jeskai Sage is fine, but it's like a card you want to take if you're in the Prowess deck and it's coming around. Heel Cutter is an amazing card, I think. Just because like that deck was, the fast red deck was bonkers. Frontier Siege is really good too, though. So I mean, if you go this, you take creatures that's flying and you pick dragons. You're just killing things left and right, or you're getting extra mana for your phase. Or just take Goblin Heel Cutter and like get as many of these and just dash, dash, dash. I can't remember. I think it was like you definitely take this no matter what. But I honestly can't remember. I think if I was in a vacuum, I would take the Frontier Siege. But this is yeah, okay. All right, there we go. Very disappointed in that pack. Fate Reforged. Really just looking for Ugin or Fetchland. I wish we could, like, reforge our own fate with that pack, and oh my gosh. We can just travel back in time with the power of editing. Alright, so let's find out what we get. On the 8th day of Crack-A-Packmas, Watsy gave to me a pack of Onslaught. I don't remember putting that in there, but hey, that's cool. Can get, you know, the old school fetch lands. I don't really know what else, but hey, whatever. Alright, got our Onslaught pack. I don't know anything about Onslaught draft or anything, so let's see. Here we go. Battlefield Medic, 1 and a white for 1/1. Prevent next X damage that would be dealt to target creature this turn, where X is number of cleric. Oh, so it's clerics and stuff. Gross. Okay, so maybe? I don't know. Pinpoint Avalanche, 5 mana, deals 4 damage to target creature. Instant can't be. I mean, if you're going like from this set, I'm guessing 5 mana for 4 damage to a creature that can't be prevented is not bad. So it's removable at least. Backslide, 2 mana, turn target creature with morph face down. Cycling 1 blue. No, I guess. I guess this also has morph. That seems very narrow. Gross. Birch Lore, not what I thought it was going to say. Birch Lore Rangers, 1 green for 1/1. Tap 2 untapped elves you control. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Morph for 1. So you can morph it for. I mean, morph is fine. It's always good because it is colorless. But you have to tap 2 untap just to get 1 color of any color. I mean, I don't think that's really worth it. So, Profane Prayers, 2 black. It deals X damage to target creature or player, and you gain X life where X is the number of clerics in play. No, I don't think this cleric thing is like. You don't want to first pick something like that so heavily relies on clerics, just because you don't know if you're actually going to go that deck. So target elf or soldier gets +2/+2 on the turn. Oh, okay, I was going to say that's not bad, but then I saw it's 6 mana for this guy, who is a 2/4, so nope. Goblin Sky Raider, 3 mana for a 1/2 flyer. No thank you. Maybe get like some auras on him, but Seize Claim, 1 blue. Enchant Land isn't an island, so for all you merfolk people out there on a budget, boom. Well-Wisher, hey. 1 and a green for 1/1. You gain 1 life for each elf in play. If you can take this and just get a bunch of elves, sure. I guess. I mean, you're not going to get a bunch of elves. What am I talking about? Image Crafter, 1 blue for 1/1. Choose a creature type other than legend or wall. Target creature's type becomes that type until end of turn. So you can just make elves. Spitting Gordon and Gordon, I don't know. 3 green for a 3/4. It may block as though it had flying, so it's reach. And you can morph it. That's not bad actually. 5 mana for a 3/4 reach back in. I mean, that's not too bad. And then you can just flip it to make it a to like get something. What's nice about morph back then was you could flip it for like relatively low, like 5 mana. It's its cost, and get people with it. So not bad. Goblin Burrows, tap to add a colorless or 1 in the red. Target goblin gets +2/+0 until end of turn. I mean, if you're already in the goblin deck, sure, that's an amazing card to have. But not gonna first pick that. Cabal Executioner, 2 black for a 2/2. When it deals combat damage to a player, that player sacrifices a creature. And you can morph it. So you morph it, you attack. If they don't block, you unmorph it for 5 mana and they have to sack a creature. That's a lot of setup for something where they're just going to sacrifice like a token or something or whatever. Thrashing a Mud Spawn, 3 black for 4/4. Okay. Whenever it is dealt damage, you lose that much life. God, what is up with all these downsides? At least you can unmorph it for a low cost. So if you get through, you're doing 4 damage, but ouch. Anytime it takes damage, you lose life. That's not good. And our rare is Silent Spectre, 4 black for 4/4. Flying, whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards 2 cards from his or her hand and has morph. Yeah, that's an easy first pick. I mean, 6 mana for a 4/4 flyer isn't great, but you're still going to play that. And the fact you make them discard cards, I mean, late game, they could have no cards, but still, you're hitting for 4. And you can just unmorph it to get them for at 5 mana. Pretty good. And that's it. Okay, so out of these 3, this is just too much mana for dealing damage. Although it could kill this. This guy's nice, but he can't even take care of this with his reach. So I will take the Silent Spectre. All right, Onslaught. That was disappointing too.
All right, there we go. Time travel, never really worth it. What can I say? Remember, I'm doing this for 12 days. That means there's going to be 12 packs, maybe more apparently. And I'm going to be giving away all at the end. If you just join my Patreon, patreon.com/boostshooter. Go there, donate any amount. You get another drawing. I'll pick it in January. Ship it off to you. No cost to you, except for the patron cost, of course. But yeah, that easy. If you want to follow me on Twitter, booster_tutor. And see you tomorrow for day whatever it is of Crack-A-Packmas.
This program brought to you by viewers like you.